Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. It's the home of the 5 minute or less. Today I'm going to talk to you about if you need IRS tax debt relief services, what you need to look for. As a former IRS agent, I've worked thousands of cases. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I have been doing this 50 years. I'm a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I have a whole team of former IRS agents. You can see me and all my national TV interviews. Yes, my opinion counts. I have been on the national news many times, and you can see me in a coat and tie and see all my national interviews at 777irs.com. I don't know why they want my information or my opinion, but I give it to them. I am a national figure on the national stage for IRS resolution matters. So anyway, go and see my website there. Today I do these videos for 3 reasons. So you don't get ripped off. No, I do them before more than that. I don't want you, I try to give you the information that you need. I'm trying to be very honest and let you make an educated decision on the things that you need to make decisions about. And I always give you the truth. And I just hate people that lie to you on YouTube and through ads and everything. And one of the things that's always bothered me is people seeking to get tax relief all the time, and they don't get the right tax relief. It bothers me. You know why? Because I get these calls on this phone, and when they're looking for tax relief services, and they pick people they shouldn't pick. They pick people because of a letter or because of a call, and most people don't do their due diligence when they're hiring a company. And I'm trying to tell you today what to look for in a company. Obviously, I do this for a living. I've been doing this 50 years, but you may want other people, but you have to know what the criteria is for tax relief services. Don't believe reviews. Don't believe star ratings, because you can buy all those. Those things, throw them out the door. You can look at complaints. That's one thing to look at. BBB ratings can be altered, but you want to look at the complaint side. A lot of times when you look at the good things, knowing they're probably paid for, or people in the firm or their friends, or just their groups that actually give good ratings, and you can pay for those. So you got to kind of eliminate that. So if you want tax relief services, really what are you looking for? Well, I've done this so long that the first thing that should make sense, and listen, I don't want to patronize myself. It's not about me. You want to get a former IRS agent always involved in a case. Now, if you're going through an audit, you want a former IRS agent who worked in the audit department. If you owe money, you want someone who's worked in the collection department. You want to make sure they worked in the department that you got your problem in. The other thing you need to know, you need to hire either an attorney, a CPA, or an enrolled agent. Why? These are the only people that can represent you and do your work. See, usually when you call a firm, you're going to speak to a salesperson, and that salesperson is reading scripts, and they get good at it, and you're going to think that these people hung the moon because they're so good at selling you stuff. They could sell you swampland, and they will sell you bridges that are broken because they're good at reading their scripts and getting into your pocket. You want to hire a tax professional, in my opinion, that has at least 10 years worth of experience dealing in the area that you have. See, the thing about former IRS agents is they've worked thousands of cases. That's all they do, day in, day out, day in, day out. They know the system. But if you want to hire other people, make sure they've done this at least 10 years. The reason you hire the attorney, the CPA, or the enrolled agent, they are the only one who can pick up the phone and call IRS. So the other thing that you should know is this, very simple. If you go ahead and call someone with a lot of experience and tell them your case, they're going to tell you how your case is going to end. They, in fact, have a crystal ball because they know how cases end. If you call me with a case, I know how your case is going to end because I've worked so many. So make sure that if you owe IRS debt, you're sending the financial statement to the person who's going to represent you, because that person is going to know what the outcome is ahead of time. The nice thing about hiring people who are experienced and veterans, they know the outcome and they tell you the outcome and you know the outcome, so you don't have to worry about going into IRS with, oh my God, what's going to happen. Also, they can change things to fix the outcome legally to make sure you're going to get the outcome you want if in fact your case lines up for that. So if you want to know who's good at IRS tax relief services and companies, first hire a former IRS agent. Always. I am one. I have other people on my firm that aren't, that are really good. You want to hire at least 10 years worth of experience. You want to hire a CPA, an enrolled agent, or a tax attorney, and you want to be able to send that person the entire outline of your case with a financial statement, and they'll tell you how the case is going to end. It's just that simple. Do your due diligence. Don't go call someone because of Facebook or Instagram ad or a letter or all this. That's all crap. Do your due diligence. And if you do, one last tip, Zoom with that person and you'll know who to hire. Give me a subscription if you would. Thank you.